Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to today's practice, which is a Witchy Halloween Yoga Flow. A little spell of movement to enchant our bodies and our minds, and just to have fun and flow on our mat. No props are necessary. Just come maybe dressed in a little something in your Halloween spirit. Maybe light a candle. I have a candle lit already. I burnt a little sage just to sage and bless our little magical sacred space here today on the mat. And in this practice, I will also be weaving in some magical affirmations into our poses, just to add an extra little bit of witchiness. So go grab your mat and anything else you want to bring into this very special magical practice, and I will meet you back here. All right, my dear, let's make our way into an easy seated pose. Closing your eyes, sitting up nice and tall, soften through the shoulders, relaxing your jaw, taking a full breath in through the nose, filling up your belly, and an open mouth exhale. And just returning to the natural, magical rhythm of your breath. Taking just a few moments here to tune in. Notice how you're feeling here on your mat today. Noticing your energy. Noticing your thoughts. Noticing any physical sensations. Part of a witchy practice is tuning in, noticing where your energy is at, where your spirit is at, your soul. Weaving them in together to create this space for the inner magic to blend together, to awaken, to be stirred, to be enchanted. And just setting this time and this tone for yourself to have some fun. Let's take another breath. Full breath in. Full breath out. Good. Opening the eyes. Making our way into Cauldron Stirs, also known as Sufi grinds. So we're going to inhale, rock forward, and then shift your body over to the right. Bring it around, and then over to the left, and back forward. So just moving your upper body, really making this big and juicy and fluid. Adding your breath to the movement. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you bring it back. I invite you to close your eyes and just really feel within. And our first affirmation is, I have my affirmations here over to the left that I'll be referring to. I stir my inner magic and awaken the power that lives within me. I stir my inner magic and awaken the power that lives within me. And now reverse, taking it over to the left and around. Good. Let's take this 2 more times on this side. Coming back into your easy seated pose, lengthen up nice and tall, relax the shoulders down, keeping the eyes closed, tuning into the lower body, the hips, the low back, and all the area that we just moved, creating this energy and fluidity for the magic to begin to awaken and stir in our cauldron. Take a cleansing breath. Inhale in through the nose, sending it to the lowest part of your belly and hips. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Opening the eyes, extending the legs straight out in front of you. I'm going to turn long ways on my mat here. And we'll come into a little witch's broom stretch. So with the legs lengthened, let's flex the feet, reach the arms up nice and tall, and then reaching forward. Imagine you're reaching for your broom here and just taking a little stretch. You can lower your head down, dropping the chin into the chest, and then relax the arms down, maybe holding onto the feet or the ankles, letting your upper body melt here. Breathing into your back body. And our affirmation here, I reach beyond limitation, stretching into possibility and play. I reach beyond limitation, stretching into possibility and play. And let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale, breathing into your back body. Open mouth, exhale. Bringing your upper body back up. Reach the arms all the way up. And we're going to take a twist to the right, reaching that right arm back behind you, left arm forward. And then inhale, bringing the arms back up and taking your twist to the left as you exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, back up. Stretching here, opening up into your twist. Back up. We'll take this a few more times each side, and our affirmation here, got to lean forward so I can see. With each twist, I released old spells of doubt and call in my inner power. With each twist, I released old spells of doubt and call in my inner power. Let's take it one more each side. Good. Reaching the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the palms of the hands together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Full breath in and out here. Keep your feet flexed, really pressing down through the legs. Beautiful. Release, tabletop. So you can cross the ankles, roll yourself on over. And we'll move into a few rounds of cat and cow here. Grounding down through the palms of your hands, pressing down through the tops of your feet. Inhale, drop the belly, coming into your cow. Exhale, press it into cat. Black, scary cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to your cat. Taking your flow here. Affirmation as we come into our black, scary cat. Like the black cat, I face my fears. Like the black cat, I face my fears. Taking one more round here. really lengthen through your spine. Exhale, coming into your cat, really press away. And now into tabletop. And we're going to extend that right leg all the way back. Coming into a flying witch pose here, a little balance. Engage your core. You're going to lift your right leg and then reach that left arm out, looking down at your mat as though you are flying here and looking down at the world. Our affirmation: I see the world below me with clarity and courage. I see the world below me with clarity and courage. Release it down. We'll switch right over to the other side. Making sure to breathe here. In and out through the nose. And one more breath. Releasing down, downward facing dog, but let's call it downward facing witch. Bring the hands out a little further towards the top of your mat, tucking your toes under, lifting your hips up and back. Just walking it out here. Again, you can think of you are just moving any stagnant energy that has been kind of holding your magic back, holding your light in. So we want to move that out. And holding here in your downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Cleansing breath out. Looking up at the top of your mat, we'll walk ourselves up, coming into a forward fold here at the top of your mat. And let's take a little rock side to side. Imagine your arms are just sweeping away any negative energy, anything that no longer serves you. Sweep, sweep, sweep away. You are not welcome. You cannot stay. Sweep, sweep, sweep away. You are not welcome. You cannot stay. Let's take a full breath in. Full breath out. Bending your knees generously, bring your hands to your thighs, and we will roll up nice and slow, really feeling this through the spine, through the back. As you make your way up into a mountain pose, bring the shoulders up to the ears, back and down, opening up the heart space, palms of the hands beaming forward, feeling yourself rooted strongly through the soles of your feet. And now inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Palms and the hands will come together. Exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. Taking a grounding moment here. Noticing your energy. Noticing your magic already beginning to awaken and stir within the body. Cleansing breath. Release the arms down, coming into chair pose. So bending the knees, sending those hips back, and then grabbing onto your broom. So we are taking a little ride here on our broom. Maybe you walk the feet out a little further, taking a little rock forward and back, just having a little fun here, a little play. Good. And our affirmation here. I hold my broom with confidence. Guided by purpose, carried by breath. I hold my broom with confidence, guided by purpose, carried by breath. Taking one more breath here. We're going to step that right leg back, coming into crescent with scary arms. You're going to step that right leg all the way back, reaching the arms up, and as though you are looking over somebody with like little spooky arms. Good. Looking at the world beneath you. Draw the shoulders back and down. Our affirmation here: I embody the power of fierceness. I embody the power of fierceness. And now lift your upper body up even more, opening up the chest. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Turning sideways, coming into wide-legged, toes out, heels in, bending the knees, now coming into a squat. And we are going to stir our cauldron. So turning your broom or your spoon, I should say, clockwise. Our affirmation here is I stir energy I wish to attract. And then turning counterclockwise, I release what no longer serves me. Stirring it clockwise, creating this space and energy for the goodness of your magic to percolate and create this potion. And counterclockwise, releasing what no longer serves you. Beautiful. We're going to reach the arms all the way up. And then we're going to turn towards the back end of our mat, coming back into our crescent. This time the left leg's extended back, right leg is forward, coming into your spooky arms. Let's open up the chest again, take an inhale. And then we're going to exhale, coming into Witchy Warrior 3. So bringing that left leg up back behind you, creating these arms like you are flying. Breathing here. One more breath. Spooky tree pose, coming up into your tree pose. You can assist that left leg, bringing it to the inner thigh or to the calf, or bring the toes to the floor, and then creating spooky arms here. Woo, whoa, I'm losing my balance. Maybe you sway a little like it's a very windy, spooky, magical night. Good. Taking one more breath here. Release your left foot back down. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, flow it forward into a forward fold. Taking that same little sweeping motion with the arms. Sweep, sweep, sweep away any negativity. It may not stay. Let's take a full breath in. Full breath out. Bending the knees, rolling it up. Mountain pose. Reach the arms all the way up. Palms of the hands come together at the heart. Inhale, breathing into your heart space. Open mouth, exhale. Releasing the arms down, coming back into your chair pose, grabbing onto your broom once again, maybe rocking forward and back, kind of coming onto the balls of the feet. Good, and then we'll pause here in our chair pose, taking a full breath in, a full breath out. Stepping that left leg back, coming into our crescent with our spooky arms. And let's open up the chest. Holding here. Turning forward, coming into our wide-legged cauldron pose, stirring the pot once again, clockwise, bringing in, stirring up your magic, counterclockwise, releasing anything negative, anything that blocks your light, blocks your magic, letting that go. Good, stirring it clockwise once again. Pausing here, let's reach the arms up. And then exhale, turn into your crescent, scary arms. Maybe make the arms a little bigger, open up the chest even more. One more breath. Coming into our Witchy Warrior 3, finding your balance. Our affirmation here. I soar with balance and confidence. My spirit knows how to fly. I soar with balance and confidence. My spirit knows how to fly. Tree pose. Woo, woo, woo. Little balancing going on here. Good. With your scary limbs, your scary arms. Maybe windy. It's a little windy here for you too. And then just holding here. Now you are rooted and so strong in your tree pose. Even a wild wind couldn't bend you. Full breath in. Full breath out. Release that right foot down. Sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale it back down. Coming into a forward fold. Full breath in. Full breath out. Let's bring the hands to the shins. Flat back. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. Fold it back down. Bringing your hands back to your mat. Step your feet back into downward facing witch. And we'll take one full breath here. Lowering your knees to your mat. Coming into child's pose. Our spell of stillness. Sinking those hips right back. Reach the arms forward. Reach the arms forward. Forehead to your mat. And breathing in and out through your nose. Affirmation here. In stillness, my magic restores itself. In stillness, my magic restores itself. And sliding the hands back towards you. Bringing the upper body back up. And just shift the legs over to one side. We'll make our way down onto our backs. Like Gracie. Bringing the knees into your chest. Let's take a few rocks side to side. Lowering your right foot to your mat. Bring your left ankle on top. And we'll bring that right knee up, threading that left arm through. Coming into our reclined pigeon pose, but today we will call it cobweb pose. And our affirmation here. I release any tension that is here in my web. I release any tension that is here in my web. Releasing the hands, releasing the legs, and making your way right over to the other side. And again, releasing your hands, releasing the legs. And now coming into bat's wings. So soles of the feet together, let the knees just fall open. Bringing your arms into cactus, but we will again call these bat wings. And just softening here through the back. And our affirmation here: I spread my wings and surrender to the night. I spread my wings and surrender to the night. And let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale, filling up your belly. Open mouth, exhale. Extending your right leg all the way out, and then your left. Slide the arms down, coming into corpse pose. Creating some space through the upper back, wiggling your wings out so that your shoulders are nice and roomy here. Relaxing your jaw, your facial muscles. And our affirmation here: I release all spells from the past. I release all spells from the past. Beginning to deepen your breath. Take an open mouth cleansing exhale. Releasing any last little cobwebs. Bring your legs in together. Reach the arms back behind you. Let's lengthen and stretch here. Take an inhale. And then exhale, bending your knees. Bringing your knees into your chest, wrapping the arms around. Let's take a few rocks side to side. And now making your way up to a seated pose. Come to close our magical time and our magical spell practice together. And let's create a little, like you're holding a little globe here in your hands with your eyes closed. And with your eyes closed, as though you are summoning your magic around this globe. So letting your hands just kind of float around it. So summoning your inner magic, your inner light. And then the light is becoming bigger, so the hands are coming further away from one another. And you're just feeling this, your inner light is just shining so bright. The arms are now extended out to the side of you, reaching the arms out, letting your light just shine, your magic just begin to really take its force and its nature and just moving it into your day. So taking your light and your magic into your day. Let's reach the arms all the way up. Palms of the hands are going to come together. Exhale, hands to the heart, bowing our heads, honoring our inner magic, our inner light. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Releasing the hands down, opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this fun little flow, and may you continue to create your magic and move your light and shine your light out into the rest of your day and into this fun, spooky, magical, witchy season of October and Halloween. From my heart to yours, namaste.